All right, guys, welcome to this new episode of Who Wants to Be a Logician? In this episode, again, we are going to discuss 5 MCQs, right? So 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5. That's how we are going to complete from 46 to 50. 46 to 50, that is the 5 MCQs that we will do over here. And with this, we will be almost halfway through our entire season. All right. So in this entire season of MCQs, we are right now taking up the 6th episode in front of you with a new question, that is question number 46, flashing up on your screen right now. Tell me, while conducting an inspection under section 207, 206, 207, 208, 209, I told you in the previous episode, 206, 207, 208, 209, 4 sections talking about inspection and inquiry. 210 onwards, it's all investigation. So here, 207, inspection. The inspector has noticed various irregularities. The inspector seeks necessary explanations, is what they are saying, from the directors concerned. The inspector is seeking various explanations from the directors who are concerned regarding such irregularities. The director furnished the necessary explanations. The directors furnished the necessary explanations, and accordingly, the inspector prepared the inspection report under section 208. Now the question is, you are the chartered accountant, you tell me, state that to whom the inspection report shall be submitted to, and whether the inspector has the right to even make recommendations for further investigation or no. To whom is it required to submit it to, and whether the inspector has the right to make further inspection, further investigation. Can he make recommendation for making further investigation? Yes, no. You tell me. Yes, to understand the question, to read and answer the question you have. It's a big question, right? 1 minute. Time starts now. Time's up, time's up, time's up, time's up. Tell me, investigation and further recommendations can be made for this inspection. To whom? To whom will it be submitted? The report will be submitted to whom? By the inspector. Yes, the answer is, sir, it will be submitted to the central government. It will be submitted to the central government, and he has the right to make request, to make recommendation for further inspection also, provided he himself gives reasons as to why he wants to make such kind of a recommendation. Understood? Because you cannot blindly say that, hey, do some more investigation. I am not satisfied with that. I recommend more investigation. CG will ask, why are you recommending sixth sense? My sixth sense says little more investigation is required to be. Yeah, your 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th sense, keep it at home. This is law. This works on evidences. Give me valid reasons why I should order for further investigation or inspection over here. Only then we will order for further inspection based on your recommendation. Correct? So yes, your answer is C, which you can see on the screen as well. Let's go to question 47 up on your screen right now. A Limited amalgamated into AB Limited. Listen carefully. A Limited amalgamated into AB Limited. AB Limited held 100% shares of AC Limited. Okay. AB Limited is holding 100% shares of AC Limited. A Limited is also a part of AB Limited now. Okay, very good. Both AB Limited and AC Limited held 10,000 shares of A Limited. So this AC Limited was already holding 10,000 shares of AC Limited. Now anyways, A Limited is already gone into AB Limited. Okay. Okay. A Limited had 1 lakh shares, 1 lakh issued shares in total before the amalgamation, where 70,000 shares were held by B Limited, who later became a shareholder in AB Limited after the amalgamation. So A Limited had 1 lakh shares, out of which 10,000 shares they have said were held by AC. Okay. 70,000 shares they have given you the details were held by A, who B, only B. When the company was taken over, when A Limited got merged into AB Limited, at that time the shares which were held by B also got merged over here and new shares were given. All right, no problem. But the shareholders apart from B Limited, so B Limited has 70,000 out of 1 lakh, forget B Limited, excluding AB and AC. AB holding 10,000, AC holding 10,000, B holding 70,000. So 70, 10, 10, 90. Forget 90. Apart from this 90, balance is how much? Those shareholders who are holding 10%, that is 10,000 shares over here, did not become the shareholders in the new AB Limited. Understood? Assuming all the other conditions of the amalgamation in the nature of merger are fulfilled, this would be amalgamation in the nature of merger, amalgamation in the nature of purchase, amalgamation in the nature of merger and purchase, or none of the above. Think and answer. Think and answer. It is what? 90% of the shareholding has been transferred now. They are shareholders of the new company, 90% or more. Now what is left? Balance 10%. Whether they come or they don't come, will it matter to anybody? Yes or no? Think and answer. This is hint you want. Hint you want. Long time I did not give hint. Huh? Hint you want. Refer a chapter of compromise, arrangement and amalgamation. Okay. I will confuse you a little less. Refer section 235, 236. That's it. You will find your answer. Time starts now. 30 seconds. I hope you have gone through the provisions of 235 and 236 of the compromise, arrangement and amalgamation chapter, and you are very, very clear about how do we proceed with the answer over here. Of course, the answer goes by 236. Am I right? Yes, 90% or more. When you are already holding in a particular company, it comes under the criteria of amalgamation in the nature of merger. Is that clear? All right. Let's go on to the next question, that is 48 in front of us. Was demerged into B Reality Limited and B Limited. What type of a demerger is this? Total, partial, internal reconstruction, or demerger in the nature of purchase? Okay. I don't even need to give you options or time for this, but rules are rules, right? 30 seconds and time starts now. Time up. Tell me. Okay. I don't feel there is a specific requirement for any discussion also over here, it's a clear-cut case of a partial demerger. Let's go on to the next part. Yes, partial demerger is the answer given in the institute material. So I'm not getting into more depth of it. Going to question 49 straight away. I don't mean to create any kind of confusion over here, because some might feel it is total demerger, some might feel it is partial demerger. Of course, B Limited was still there. Little portion of it has been demerged into reality separately. So that is why they have taken it as a case of partial demerger. I am moving on to question 49. Time limit within which the representation of the sectorial regulators shall be made within dash days from the date of receipt of the notice of a meeting which is held and conducted by the tribunal. So what is the time limit within which representation, if any, of the sectorial regulators to be made? Carefully. Ado ansor dapta was the keyword I gave you. Ado ansor dapta. Yes, for compromise, arrangement, amalgamation. Compromise, arrangement part. If you understand the keyword, ado ansor dapta. A-N-S-O-R. ADO, A-N-S-O-R. Go to the end. You might find your answer. Just a hint. Check it fast. Time's up, everybody. So what is the answer? Yes, sir. You gave us the hint. Section 230. Yes, ADO. Unsore, subsection 5. We talked about ADO. A-N. N was notice to the statutory authorities part. And your answer is 30 days. No prizes for guessing the right answer over here. It was one of the simplest questions. If you understand the word sectoral regulators, your answer was 30 days. Sectoral regulators was an important word which will help you to know, okay, this is from compromise arrangement chapter. That is how you will be identifying. Understood? That will help you to identify which chapter. If you understand which chapter the MCQ is from, then you can identify the answer very easily. But the problem is, where generalized questions are given, students generally don't understand what chapter only they are asking from. Understood? That is a big question over here. But anyways, you got it right. That is 30 days. Let's go on to question number 50. The scheme of compromise arrangement should be approved by the members or any class of the members or creditors or any class of the creditors. What is the minimum requirement for the same? How many members or how many creditors are required to approve the scheme for it to be considered as validly approved? 4 options are there on the screen. Well, it's all yours. 30 seconds. Time starts now. Tick tock. Tick tock. Come on, fast, fast, fast. Time's up, time's up, time's up, time's up. Yes, my dear CA aspirants. What will be your answer? A, B, C, D. Sir, A looks correct. At least more than 50% majority in number. Yes, who are present and voting. Majority in number, present and voting. Sir, but B also look correct. 75% majority in value, because both the options are given. When I read the sanction of the scheme, approval of the scheme, both the options are there. Sir, I think A and B both are correct. Well, if you think so, then A and B both are correct. Both A and B together. That is the correct answer. And those who thought alike with me, A and B both are correct. Fantastic. I'm so happy that your concepts are clear. For those who did not, guys, please revise. Eat, sleep, revise, repeat. That has to be your mantra. Eat, sleep, revise, and repeat. That has to be your mantra for the next couple of months, 3 months, whatever. Understood? Do it. Do it. as fast as you can. Do it as religiously as you can. And trust me, you do your best, God will do the rest. And with that, I rest my case over here. 50 MCQs practiced with logic, conceptual clarity, and I hope it was all helpful for you. I end the episode number 6 over here. We will come up with the next episode where we'll discuss the new 10 MCQs with you. Until then, this is Harsh KACHALIA signing off. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you.